Hello, buddies and humans and other things that come around on me. Today I'm be talking about my new fanfiction I made. I didn't write it down on a book, but who cares? I am gonna do this every once in a while. That conspires everything around you all. Well, I hope you get interested in the game I'm playing right now. I'm on Herobrine for a free siege. As you can see, I built Herobrine himself. Yes, this is what I would imagine Herobrine to be. Him with elusive colored eyes. And they're completely clear as white and as light gray. But who says he doesn't have 2 pixels? Yeah. Anyway, if you like to watch me, feel free to subscribe and like and turn on the notifications and become a part of my collective buddies. Okay, I got a question for you. Who would likely build faster? Yes. Who would likely to be a faster builder than anyone else? Sharkboy09 or Favor My Sabre? Who would you think builds faster? Because, well, you know, they build off camera. And no, I'm not talking about preemptive magical builds that were brought completely out of nowhere. I mean builds out of building with your bare hands, like I did. Yeah, I built this out of my bare hands. I built that out of my bare hands. I made this out of my bare hands. I didn't summon them up here or whatever. So yeah. So here's my fanfiction, everyone would always want to hear. There's once this girl named Princess Sigorium who went out on a whim and became a princess of Minecraft due to the fact that she knows a lot of mobs that are spawning in Herobrine. She decided to turn into herself a creative entity and try possessing this guy named Sabre. Because he conjured up Boss Steve. After he found out a way to get off Shadow Steve by the means of actually going to Herobrine, not saying he would, but this is just a fanfiction, yes. Once he did it, he found out that the only way to gain trust with gain complete trust with Herobrine completely. Herobrine told him, well, I would suggest you to do anything. You conjure up Boss Steve and fight him. I want to see your loyalty towards me, since you have proven yourself worthy to come to me in an hour of need. I'm not going to ask you for a favor, but I'm asking you as a reward to your bravery to contacting me, because rarely do people do that out of the whim. So Sabre literally had to conjure up Boss Steve and then fight him. Proven to be completely difficult, but he did. And in loyalty, Herobrine awarded. I'm not the well, but after basically fighting Boss Steve to prove his loyalty, he found out himself a big pickle. He found that Boss Steve was pissed that Herobrine did this, and Sabre listened to him. So he's been out on revenge and took most of Herobrine's powers away from him. But it was good enough for the case that Boss Steve is not fully as strong as Herobrine, but Herobrine's powers grew weaker and weaker, and he said, you're on your own now. I can't help you now. I'm getting weaker at the moment. So he said, I don't know what to do. Oh no, I have to fight someone or something. And then they found out, someone said, why not summon the entity called the Entity Player? This entity player is referred as the Princess Herobrine. So he did, and then found out this thing that they wanted to summon was a female. Well, yeah. It was marked as other because, well, half alien. Yeah, pretty much. And so he conjured up Princess Sabre, which is me. Oh, let's just say it's me for now. He conjured me up, and basically I was like, oh my gosh, it worked. I was completely confused at the moment, Sensei. Well, here goes the thing. I don't know how to fight. I'm a pacifist. You conjured up the wrong person to fight for you. But I can help you no matter what. You know, by disabling his powers and making him suffer. And he didn't hear me. Because, to tell you the truth, he didn't hear anything I said. Pretty much, I'm stunned at this point. And I was thinking, oh gosh, he can't hear me? Now how on Minecraft am I supposed to talk to him if he cannot hear me and I can't hear him? I tried contacting through YouTube, but then again, there was not avail. So, I did the next best thing. I built a nice little shelter, before you know it. And then I possessed him and ran. Well, yeah. You would do much something else in the change, but in my case, in my fantasy, I'm not a strong, smart cookie. I was just summoned by some dude that needed my help, so I helped him in the best way I can by taking him to a safe haven place and say, I have nothing. Pretty much, I was stuck there. But then again, I told them I'll make them suffer. When they saw me, well, when I was conjured up, they did not see me because I was in spectator mode. I just went into his head, and then, he was there. Kind up on his own accord. Franticking don't know if he was panicking or not until I watched the show. Saying, oh my gosh, this person possessed me. What the heck am I gonna do? She's just possessed me. That's so... He was trying to gain control until he figured out that once I turn on the speed, I sped out of there. And although the few moments I actually disabled their powers for a few so I can have a head start running to the safe haven, which is my home. Yeah. I am ready toward my home. So, yeah, pretty much is it all for a little feature called Favor the Sabre. Sabre did not like what I was doing, but I was doing the best I can at doing the worst thing possible. I'm trapped in a player's body, not able to get out. Now, I'm stuck in him. That would make anyone freak out, but I kept my closure, and I went to there, only to be greeted by all those people. But here's the thing. They couldn't get inside, so they had to work out a way to get into my house. Say, for instance, if I had a little hole. Well, they did. And once they got into there, I managed to get out of his body right before they came through by making a machine that will unfuse us. I had to go on a whim and do it on myself because, well, I'm not good at making machines, to be honest. I failed the intergalactic machine test. Yeah. I had to retake it, and I'm not good at making machines. Well, that's what I would say, if it was true. However, it wasn't. I built a machine flawless enough to get us back to normal. And when they saw me, they were stunned in silence. I said, oh my gosh. A woman is possessing a man? Okay, that's kind of odd and a little too grown-like to talk about, so yeah. I'm like Connie, and he's like Steven Universe. Yeah, we did a fusion thing. So once we did the fusion thing, I went to my home, and they blushed and just apologized and gone out. When I told them, you do it again, I'll be really pissed. Yeah. So that's the thing. Once I gotten out, however, they went back to their old selfish ways and tried to kill him. I told them not to kill him, so I enacted revenge against them. What? I told them not to do it, and I insisted them not to do it, or I'm gonna get pissed off. And yes, sure enough, they did it, and I got pissed off. I warned them. And I told them before, don't say I didn't told you so. Pretty much, they see how angry I was. The rage was so furious, they had to enact a way to get me to calmed down and they apologized for the whole ordeal. Even Herobrine, the one I actually like, I was still pissed off. So yeah. The other lesson here today is that no matter what you tell evil guys, they'll do it anyways. Right. So yes, that's my fanfiction. Alright. As the case went by, Herobrine saw that these two guys were Steve and Dark Steve that came back via Boss Steve. He managed to get him on the case. On this case, though, they have no heart to hurt me. And, it made Herobrine furious. So, yeah. Don't mess with Herobrine. Herobrine wanted to go on a date with me. I told him that. Well, to tell you the truth, they didn't listen. And so Herobrine saw an opportunity to make them pay by triggering them and their pet peeves. So yes, he knew Rainbow Steve's pet peeves and he knew Dark Steve's pet peeves. I don't know why, but he knows every Steve's pet peeves. It annoys them completely. And you wonder why I talk about him a lot. So yeah. Well, to tell you the truth, once he enacted the thing and made them put on their pet peeves, they wanted to end him right away. And so they had the brawl on when they actually saw me just staring at them aimlessly. And so the Steves just stared at me, and everybody just felt his voice like sorry. Yeah, pretty much. So he went down. We went to get some ice cream and I end up with him afterwards. And so yes, Favor the Sabre read one of my fan fictions of him saying "rar," and I just read it. Oh, Herobrine was saying, "Oh, please." Shadow Steve said, "Oh my gosh, you're a human being. Stop acting like an animal." Never Brine said yawn. Ender Brine said heh. I said it's illogical to say those things due to the fact that your human presence doesn't allow you to roar or growl or howl in any purposeful way possible and yada yada. And he basically said, "Oh, come on, stop being so logical. I just said roar. See what they would say." I said, "Well, you got me there." Oh, sorry. I am so tiring in this case. I looked all weary and I just laughed at him. And I know. Oh my gosh, there's a girl laughing at a guy. And they all looked at Sabre with this angry eyes. I just look all fragile. Okay. Basically saying that. Now he made himself into this predicament, saying "R," and you know, when I talk about logical sense, he pretty much did everything else to make it less awkward. And he said, "Why don't I make some steak for all of you guys?" I'll basically say sure. Herobrine said okay, and Alan went out. Yes, that was concluded to the fanfiction he read of my endeavors, and he'll just look at me confused and say, "What fanfiction? I don't see war." And he found out I was watching him the whole time. I said, I'm actually sorry. Here, you can have it back." And then he ran off with me just giving me this stony face of first begin. Yeah. So, basically concludes everything. And I thank you all for watching my videos. Feel free to like and subscribe. Comment down below who builds faster by hand, favor the Sabre, or charcoal. Yes. I don't know. This is. Oh yeah. You can contact me on Twitter or Facebook. My page is called Princess Agorium on Facebook, and on Twitter my name is Princess Agorium Kurabi. The last name is just the maiden name of mine. So yes. I'm not going to tell you her first name. In fact, it's confidential. And you people just going to question the fact that I have a mother. Oh, come on, Angela, tell us who your mother is. We want to know. And under no circumstances am I going to give out our family. Under no circumstances I'm going to give out my family. His whole name. Nor my dad's name. As you know, you wouldn't like if I asked you. Come to your house, pretty much. So yes, I thank you all for watching, and I'll basically see you all later in the next viewing episode of Herobrine 3. Bye.